guys and girls, welcome back to the Automation AI Car Generator Championships. Today we're going to be taking our 1966 split of cars out on a road test, East Coast USA as usual, see how they handle on the highway, on the dirt, and amongst other traffic as well. So, let's get started. Okay, so here we are again at East Coast USA for our road test of the 1966 category for Gasmea. And yep, this is the Nexus Muscle Premium car, which sadly had no adjustment to the wheel arches. So we got some clipping going on there, but we can look past that. Nice big plush V8. And yes, this thing is 5.7 meters long. What a beefcake. So let's take it for a little cruise. Manual transmission, lovely. Let's get her out on the road, see what we are dealing with. It's pretty smooth. Another lovely day in East Coast USA. Lovely for a cruise in a muscle premium car. Yeah, cruise it does nicely. We've got fifth gear. Yeah, fifth gear, getting up the decades now, so we're getting some better technology in these cars. Cruising along at 70. Yeah, liking this at least for cruising, that's for sure. Most of the cars we've made for this, or that Automation has made for this, have been nice for cruising in. It's when you start to push them that we're interested in, really. But this module, this phase of the series is all about road testing. We will push and put them in the dirt, but we also want to see how they are nicely driven, basically as they're intended to be. But we only want to do that for a short time because we want to see how fast they are. So let's wind this up in fourth. Stretch its legs. Okay, it's a bit of a step out, but it responded to my correction. So we hit 105 miles an hour. Controllable, still a little bit heavy as you would imagine, but it's not horrendous. It's not trying to kill me constantly, it's wrestling me, but yeah. So let's do some leans down here. Bounce off the rev limiter. Oh my goodness. Incredibly close. Big brake test. Oh, bit of a lock up. Okay, yep, not dead. Very good. Yeah, feels pretty agile for its size. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I bet you felt that. Seeing we didn't too much. Now, I do wonder if, based on the panel material and chassis material you select in Automation, whether that actually affects the J-beam strength. So when you crash it in BeamNG, if it's a steel car, will it morph less than if it was aluminium or fiberglass? Not too sure about that. I doubt it at this stage. Probably a bit early for that yet, but perhaps in the future if it's not current. Bit of air there, nice. Bit of the bumpy bridge, throwing us about the place. As we hard brake. We make this turn just about. Let's grab a repair from that crash. Okay, let's see what she's like in the dirt. So far so good. Doesn't feel like it's wetting its pants. Lots of inertia though. good. It's not too bad. Oh dear. Oh, that's bad. That's bad as well. And yeah, that's probably the worst of them all. Oh, ouchie. Got a rock on my lap. Okay, so yeah, did pretty well in the dirt. Quite impressed with that. Let's go for another lap on the tarmac. Just about made that. Yes, lots of weight, which does help with wheel spin, that's for sure. But then it is a muscle premium car, so it's going to have the fancy luxury interior and stuff. Handled that nice over the crest. Oops. Gotta get your clutch right, otherwise you break your car. Oh, this is brilliant. It's slightly dangerous, but it does respond well to corrections. As you can see the amount of times I had to save my life then. Oh, nice bit of air there. It's a nice little jump. And we'll go back and do that the other way. So we can get enough speed to get any air. Oh, touch. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. What a great car. Yes, this is superb. Really enjoying this. Absolutely flying through these roads. Oh dear. Sorry. Oh. Okay. What a great car. And now for something completely different. The Elk. Fun car. Just fun. Let's see how well this one does. We had a couple of these designs, or this body design, in the previous split of cars, the 56 Gasmea cars, so it'd be interesting to see the differences after 10 years of technology as we crash into another person. Sorry about that, sir. Alright, alright, alright. He's not happy with us. Okay, so let's give her a rip round on the tarmac. That's pretty quick for what it is. The size of the number plate on it, a little bit big there. Accentuates the fact that it's tiny. Oh, not sure where he's going. Okay, it doesn't feel as positive in its handling as the Heartwood did, the 56 Fun Premium car that we generated. It doesn't feel much worse, it just doesn't invoke the same kind of confidence in turns. But I'm pretty sure this is a more powerful car, so we should see better results from it. Let's open her up a bit down here. Oh. So my eyes off the road for a split second. Okay, back up to speed. 70. So we can get 80 by the bottom of here, yeah. And on the brakes, a bit late. Oh, didn't like that. Oh. Tried to save it, but no luck. Okay, it's nippy, but the suspension doesn't really like powering the corners. It kind of tries to spit it out the side like the older cars were doing. It's not too bad. It's controllable. Oh dear. Oh. Ooh, I think that was a rock we just walloped into. Yes. Okay, bellow into the town. Bit of air. Nice. Ooh. That was close. Okay, it's pretty good on the brakes. Still a little bit sketchy, but it's, yeah. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Didn't like my clutch work there. Okay, yeah, not very much top end. It's about 75 on the flat. It's happy there. More now, no. Uphill. To 80. Coming. Oh, that was close. Woo! That was almost gone. 85, come on baby. Off gear's a bit useless. 90 on the brakes. Could have carried a bit more speed than that. Okay. So yes, we're not expecting a lot of speed, but not too bad in the corners. Not the best, but definitely interesting, good fun. Pushing it real hard through there. Get any air here. Nope, not really. Just lose control of it. Oh dear! Oh, what a wanger. Okay, let's check some dirt paths. It's okay. Not much suspension travel. Yep, it's not too bad. Yep, a bit short of a car to be trying that kind of manoeuvre at that speed. So yeah, altogether pretty good for what it is. But it's no muscle car, that's for sure. Go for the kill and miss. Okay, next up the Synergy, our convertible sports budget car. It is convertible, but it's target top convertible, so it's allowed. So let's go for a little cruise. Straight 6. Is it straight 6? Sorry, no, it's straight 4. Front engine. It's only a 1.4 or 5. So yeah, not much power. But then it is a sports budget car, so sportiness I guess just comes from the handling and the lightweightness. So yeah, we're not picking up much speed. See how it does in the corners though. Doing 80 uphill. Just about holding it. Okay, picking up more speed. See 90. Yep. As we get on the brakes. Yeah, very smooth cornering. Feels like it could take a lot. Wobbly over the bumps, but feels okay through the wheel. Back up to 85. This is no speed demon. That's about top speed. Yes. Definitely a budget car, that's for sure. What it would want to be for only having a 90 mile an hour top speed. Bit long for third there. Short, I should say. Yeah, it feels very planted, positive steering. Now we're downhill, we're passing 90 miles an hour, picking up speed, actually using 5th gear, and onto the brakes. Hold 75 through there, roughly. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I could have gone landing then, but I was expecting oversteer, but it didn't come. So that's good. Be an arse and do that to that guy. So yeah, pretty nice on the road, but not very fast. So let's see how it handles off-road, where you don't have to be fast. Yeah, pretty good. Suspension's quite hard, but the car's quite light, so it's kind of evening out a bit. Oh dear. Okay, not too bad. Oh, straight over the crossing, and another one. It's third, back down a second for this turn. Okay, here we go. Powering through the country at 50 miles an hour. Come on, faster. Oh, corner. Understeer. Oh. Yeah, well, still a fail. We hit a tree. Oh yes, we got some damage. Big time. That could have been a nasty accident. Nice tight turn there at high speed. High speed for this car. Held it well. Feels like it's got way too better handling for the amount of power that it has, if that makes sense. I'm not getting any issues with handling. This will score good in that way. Don't die, don't die. Yeah, not bad. I handled that pretty well. Wow, it's a ball to drive. It's just a bit slow. Yeah, double fender bender. Oh no. They're annoyed. Okay, so next up we have the Mantle. Our sports budget car. We did a 3 litre inline 6 engine. So let's see how well this one will do. So again, yeah, that's what's budget category, meaning it's meant to be a sporty car, but it's for as cheap as possible. So you can expect some flaws in this design. But so far it feels pretty decent. I think the engine being inline-6 is a budget factor because you'd expect more like a V8 or flat plane V8 for a more sporty car. Well, I would anyway. But it's still quite powerful. It's just not. It's more of a tractor engine than a head turner engine, but still performs well. Whoop, that's close. Brakes pretty good. Not too bad. I was saying. Right, let's take it around the highway loop. Fair amount of power. Powered into 4th. Still picking up speed. 90 miles an hour uphill. Holding it. Crack 100. Oh, not here, we won't. Unstable there. It's pretty hard to not be stable there, to be honest, in anything. Or pretty hard to be stable, I should say. Brakes in for the bridge. Yeah, carrying a nice bit of speed through there. Nice and stable. Okay, yeah, this feels like a great tourer. Got some sportiness to it, also a pretty practical looking car as well. Yeah, that's pretty stable. Not quite got air there. Maybe here. Yeah, a little bit. Bumpy bridge, no problem. Flying along at 100 miles an hour. See what we can get to by the end. 8. Pretty good. We get back up to 110 maybe. 110, there we are. 111. Still climbing. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Good fun in the loop. Taking down these twisties. Whoops. Not much room for error down here. That's a big crest. Oh dear. Gosh. Into the tree. Of course, a big old dent. Let's see a dirt route. And it's not on the map. Secret path. That's a shortcut. Not much grip on the dirt. Just about saved that. It's driving itself. Oh, I was taking the mickey a bit much there. Okay, so next up we have the Entry, our fun premium car. Pretty much the same body as the last one, but this is a sedan rather than a coupe, so it's 4-door. So let's see how this one goes. Expecting not as much power, but potentially better handling. Since it's not a budget category, should be some nicer parts fitted. So we start with a bit of a dirt track run. There's a bit of air there. Oh, lovely bit of air there. Oh dear. Oh, a nice bit of tree there. All over the place in the dirt. Just missed that guy. Whew. Okay, so let's try the tarmac out. I think it should be a bit happier there. That was a bit of a handful. Kind of just wanted to get off the road. So, power, not a great deal. I believe this has a 2.4 litre inline 4 engine. But it's climbing to 5th nicely. We're going to get past a ton. 100 miles an hour. Held that very nicely. Whoa. Had to oversteer it then to miss those cars, but was able to catch it. So go back up into 5th. And I don't think we can reach 100 on the flat if this is flat. I think it's about flat. We'll need downhill slopes to aid with 100 miles an hour. Maybe here. Not quite. 84. $75 around there. That's half decent. So we can get a ton down here. There it is, 100 miles an hour. 105. And brake for the bridge. Alright, apart from that road user being in the way. Oh, picking that up pretty bad. Okay, so it's a pretty good little package. Not too bad at all. Definitely be fun round town, that's for sure. Not really a highway cruiser, although it can do it. Better for a run around, I would say. Oh my goodness. Oh, we were missing a lot of trees then. Oh, we get thrown back down. Okay, yep, that's fine. Doesn't look any more ugly now than it did before. So it looks like I might actually need some repairs. I'll have the full service, please, sir. Okay, so for our final entry of this group, the 1966 Gasmea cars, we have the Bark, which is muscle car base. So, looking forward to this one. It is a beefcake. With a proper big V8 as usual. So let's take her out. actually work a clutch. This is a great shape. Really like this body style. Pretty darn cool. Got 5 gears. Yep. So we can just cruise. See if I can pick up from 5th. Very slowly. I think this will be more interesting coming the other way. This is all downhill. Okay, still around 100, but we are picking up more now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how are we still alive? Wow, this thing's pretty awesome. How I survived that traffic gap, but we did. Oh, not for too long though. Okay, so let's drive a bit more sporty-like and actually use the revs. Oh, that was another close one. Not terrifically fast, certainly sounds the part. Oh dear. Tree, banana shaped car. Oh, this is... Ouch. Yeah, this is feeling good. Definitely what I would expect from a muscle car. Maybe a little bit more power. It only has 200 or 300 horsepower. Yes, it definitely feels like it could do with a bit more frightening power band. Oh, held it. We're good. Oh my goodness. Oh, held that as well. Very good. Definitely a good cruiser. That well. This is superbly good fun. Oh, too fast. Oh. Okay, so let's try some dirt. Bad in this. Yeah, oh, that's a rock down, that's a elk or something. out in the dirt. Pretty responsive still. Has to be, well, as responsive as you could expect from a muscle car. Which I wouldn't expect much responsiveness in the dirt, frankly, but it was pretty good. So let's go off into the dam. Oh dear. Oh, belly flop. Okay, so that's the road test done for our 66 Gasmea cars. In the next episode, we're going to be taking them out on the track at Road Atlanta, putting them to the test and seeing what kind of lap times we can get and comparing them to their test drive or test track module and automation. So I hope to see you in that episode, and yeah, take it easy guys and girls. Bye bye.